When someone asks, will my ex come back? The answer is in terms of the probability, since we are dealing with people. There can also be what I call a mirage reunion. That is where an ex comes back to you, but for the wrong reasons, and doesn't stay long. If an ex comes back for the wrong reasons, they are likely to go away again. Before I begin with the video, do you want to learn how you can awaken a man's most secret and powerful desire to earn your love and eventually make him obsessed with you? Do you want your man to miss you like crazy and get serious for you? If you think your man is just playing on you, you should definitely grab my ebook. I have personally written this ebook where I have disclosed some untold secrets of making your man feel an everlasting love for you and only you. Forever. By implementing the techniques in this ebook, he will fall in love with you gradually and get completely mesmerized by your personality. The link to this free ebook is in the description box below. Also, if you have any relationship or marriage problem and want any help regarding it, feel free to email me at my personal email address. The wrong reasons for an ex coming back. 1. Lack of available alternatives. The dating world can be difficult, creepy, and frustrating. If your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend lives in a small town or simply doesn't have a large social circle, they might figure that you are the best or only option. Or if they have low self-confidence or have had bad luck with past romantic partners. 2. Guilt. If you handled the breakup poorly by trying to talk your ex into getting back together, you likely tried to make them feel guilty about how they hurt you by breaking up with you. If you did that, they might come back to you because they are trying to ease the guilt they feel. Guilt is not love, and making your ex feel guilty is not the same as restoring attraction. 3. Boredom. Maybe you are funny or they have a good time with you. That's great, but if that's the only reason they come back to you, they will likely not stay long. 4. Sex. It's like air, they say. It's not a problem until you aren't getting any. If the two of you are having sex and now, after the breakup, your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend has no one for that, your ex might come back to you to fulfill that need. If that's the only reason your ex comes back, it won't be long at all before you are dumped again for someone who provides more of what your ex needs outside of the bedroom as well. 5. Thinking the problems will fix themselves. Occasionally an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend will come back because they just take a leap of faith that the problems that push them away will simply go away. But if and when the same problems pop up again, it's adios. 6. Duty. They feel they owe it to you. This is much like guilt. It's temporary and they will resent you for it even if you didn't try to use it to manipulate them into coming back to you. 7. Wanting to stick it out, commitment without desire/passion. Some people hate to fail and pride themselves on finishing what they started. That's admirable, but it will not last. No one can stay in an unfulfilling situation forever, and they won't. 8. Status of being in a relationship. Some people really like having a girlfriend or boyfriend. The problem is when they don't like the person who is their girlfriend or boyfriend. This is a temporary reason for coming back, and it will likely only be until they can find a better replacement. 9. Loneliness. Because being with you is better than being lonely, until it isn't. And, like many of the other reasons, when they find a replacement, they will leave again. 10. Support for a difficult situation. Maybe your ex needs comfort from a tragedy in their life. Maybe they are down on their luck and wanting some encouragement or an ego stroke. As you guessed, this lasts until they feel better or find someone who comforts them better. Will she come back after a breakup? There are at least 2 reasons for that. 1. Wrong reasons. Those are obviously the wrong reasons for an ex to come back because there won't be staying power. It won't last unless another reason takes its place. 2. Realization. Your ex will realize, at some point, that they came back to you for the wrong reasons. Your ex's realization that he or she came back for shallow and wrong reasons will devalue the relationship in their mind first and in their heart second, if there are still true feelings of that kind left. And your ex will likely leave you again, very likely for the last time. What is the best way to get an ex to come back? The way you do that is to recreate yourself in a few key ways. 1. Increase your attractiveness. Implementing the no-contact rule does many things to help you. It stops the damage and prevents you from pushing your ex away even further. It's extremely important that you let him or her go so that they can come to you after a breakup instead of chasing. In other words, Let him go and he will come back. Primarily, it revives attraction by making you scarce, and that causes your ex to miss you. It can serve as a reset button to whatever caused your ex to leave. But you want to work on yourself so that the issues are resolved as much as possible by the time your ex comes back. 2. Correct the issue. You likely have a decent idea of why your ex broke up with you. Maybe you were too clingy. Maybe it's hygiene, jealousy, not showing enough affection, not fulfilling a relational need, not respecting yourself enough, being bad at conversation, not meeting a certain need of theirs, living too far away, being too argumentative, too negative, too dramatic, too selfish, or something else. If you want your ex back, improving yourself in those things is necessary in case they come back or in case they reach out to see if you've changed. 3. Change your focus. This is often the most true for men. Women usually aren't into guys who don't have focus, drive, and ambition for something other than them. Of course, women, and men, want you focused on them at certain times and want to feel special to you. But they also are most attracted to you when you have passions in life outside of them. An ex can come back for many reasons, but the most likely way to get them back and the way to keep them is to do the right things to re-attract them. Then you can show them that you have changed, and the two of you can enjoy your life together if you practice good relationship habits and dynamics such as empathy, selflessness, affection, faithfulness, and commitment. If you want to become a high-value woman in just 21 days and want your man to fall madly in love with you, get instant access to my ebook for free from the link in description below. Along with the book, there are videos and training tutorials that reveals the darkest secrets of love and obsession that you would never hear from any dating coach. Also, if you want any consultation regarding your relationship or marriage, you can contact me on my personal email address. Feel free to comment down below and I will definitely try and get back to you. Please share this video with your friends and family who you think should get to know these signs. Your one valuable share can help them save their life and relationship. Make sure to subscribe to the channel University of Obsession for more such interesting videos on relationship and dating advice. See you in the next video. Keep supporting.